Pocky 是第一次啊。
他说 Welcome on board.
This winter vacation in 2026, we went to Chiang Mai with my family.
我100块给你，你不要求你不要照。我给你看那个布，
干嘛？
The owner showed us around the house. It was huge and had plenty of space. On the first night after we landed, we went to a restaurant called The House by Ginger. Apparently, it is a famous restaurant because there were so many people waiting in line. I ate fried rice and the pineapple, vegetable dishes, and spring rolls. Everything tasted funny and interesting to me. Then we went back to our private villa. Pocky is a dinosaur. He even shouted at the dog and the next day.
有2只狗。你在学狗狗叫，狗狗怎么叫？
On the second day, we walked around our neighborhood. There were so many temples nearby. I prayed for good fortune.
That's all.
Then we went to a small food joint by the street that sold curry noodles. I tried some noodles, but they were too spicy for me. My sister pretended she was a spider because she thought she had 4 arms. Then we visited the second temple. I donated 100 baht there. Grandma took lots of pictures. The third temple was just across the street. I helped my mom carry Pocky. This is a city with a terrible traffic, so we had to be careful and move quickly when crossing the roads. I rang a huge bell. I made a wish, wrote it on a wish paper, and hung it up. We also poured a container full of water up to a very high place and poured it out. It comes to my mind later that people doing this for good luck. so I hope it will do the same to me. Then I lighted some candles, which is red and white, and prayed for a good future.
对，不要再动来动去，好，是这样。
是的。
Later, we found a beautiful white cafe for lunch. The food was delicious, and I even received a Lego as a reward after the meal. I will definitely come back next time. Good business strategy. After that, we bathed under the charming vibe of Niman. This place is wonderful. We were waiting for Grandma's friend. Niman is beautiful during the day and night. There were all kinds of food stalls there. I had a Miss Cooler. We also had some coconut cakes with my granny Mimi, but she accidentally dropped them on the ground. Luckily, the owner saw us and gave us some more for our last. They were so delicious. For dinner, we went to a restaurant called Ginger Fun. The food was amazing. My granny Mimi and grandma were very happy to meet their old friend. We all had a wonderful time. We also gave some money to a street singer. He sang very well. I think he is an artist. I'm looking forward to the next day, and I'm so excited. On day 3, we headed to Chiang Mai. We immediately packed our bags and went outside.
今天要去清莱日游，Go！
We hired a private driver to take us to all the cool places we plan to visit. Our first stop was a village where the long-necked Cayenne people live. I was so curious, how do they get their necks to be so long? They gave us their traditional hats to wear and take photos. Mimi, Grandma, and my mom were doing some really funny moves. I even got a chance to feed a hungry buffalo with some straws. I definitely wouldn't want to eat that myself. My mom also gave it a try, but I bet she was secretly scared. She even tried one of those long neck props to make her neck look longer. It looked hilarious. I also bought some cool pencils for my friends and myself. Then we went into a room filled with lots of coins. I guess this is their kitchen, but it's also a place where they worship their ancestors. After that, my dad and I tried to swing on a wooden giant swing, but it didn't move at all. I think my dad is just too heavy. For lunch, we went to a local food court. We tried the famous Thai boat noodles and had some more delicious pineapple fried rice again. Next, we visit the magnificent White Temple. It is completely white. It was built by a famous artist. The temple was absolutely enormous and beautiful. Grandma loved it so much and took tons of pictures. While walking around, I pushed and rocked Pocky's stroller, and she totally loved it. I also made some more wishes on a silver wishing leaf. Our final stop was the Blue Temple. Fun fact, it was built by the famous artist student. The Buddha statue inside is massive, even though the Blue Temple is smaller compared to the White Temple. I love it just as much. What an amazing day in清萊!